Hey everyone, we're doing another collection video. I decided to do the Switch for this one. We're gonna be going through what I have in my just on my games page, because I don't have the cases for a lot of these games, and also a lot of them are digital. So we're just gonna be doing this. It's easier. So Undertale, it's a phenomenal game. I like it a lot. I say that a lot. It's really good. It's a very unique game. With like the whole bullet hell and RPG, mixing them together makes a great game, especially with a great story like Undertale has. So, Katamari Damacy reroll. It's pretty good. I mean, I like the concept a lot. The concept is great, but the controls I have a bit of an issue with. So I haven't played much of it, but I want to try it again to see if I can adjust to the controls. Pac-Man 99 is Pac-Man Battle Royale, basically. It's really fun. I got it launch day. It was just so fun. It takes the Pac-Man, the gameplay of Pac-Man Championship Edition with the ghost trains and the red Pac-Man things, and puts that into like a Battle Royale formula, and you can sabotage other players and stuff like that. It's really fun. Human Fall Flat. It's okay. I used to like it a lot, but then when I went back and replayed it, it can get frustrating sometimes. But it's still pretty fun, especially if you have a friend. Super Bomberman R. It's a Bomberman game. You can't go wrong with that, unless you don't like Bomberman, but I do, so it's fun. Especially with other people, that's where Bomberman truly shines. I'm just happy he's back. Alex Kidd Miracle World Deluxe. So on my Genesis, I have Alex Kidd and the Enchanted Castle, which most people say is the worst game in the series, which I really liked, so this is the one people say is the best in the series, and then they made a remake of it, and yeah, this game is phenomenal. I like it a lot. The art style is great. The gameplay is really good. I like the rock, paper, scissors mechanic. It can be like a little annoying, like if you're on like your last life and you get to the boss and you lose because you don't know the pattern. That can be annoying, but they're short levels though, so it's not a big deal. But a great game. Another one I got on launch day. Get it. Nintendo Entertainment System, Nintendo Switch Online. This is basically the replacement for Virtual Console on the Switch, and it's not as good because there's a lot less games, but it's definitely better price-wise because all of these games is worth like a lot less, a lot more than this entire package on Virtual Console. If that made any sense. There's a lot of great games in here, like Mario Bros. 1, 2, Lost Levels 3, Legend of Zelda 1 and 2, Metroid. I'm not really a big Metroid person, but I know a lot of people like it. Kid Icarus. I like something's weird in my voice today. Yeah, a lot of great games on here. New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, the final game, hopefully final, in the new Super Mario Bros. Series. It just oversaturated the market for so long. I mean, they're fun games, They're great games, but there's nothing setting them apart. They're just standard platformers. I mean, that's not a big deal. It's not like an awful thing, especially because the games are really fun in multiplayer, in my opinion. But yeah, Mario Tennis Aces. It's definitely lacking in content, and they try to make up for that by having a huge difficulty spike in the adventure mode. But I enjoyed it, so if you like tennis, Mario, get Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Mario Kart is probably my second favorite game series after Smash Bros. And this is probably my third favorite after 7 and Wii. I know, weird choices for my first two favorite Mario Karts. It's definitely nostalgia. This is the best gameplay wise, but nostalgia just for Wii and 7 overshadows this game. So Luigi's Mansion 3, I like it a lot. It's great. I mean, I like all the Luigi's Mansion games. They're fantastic. It really evolved what people thought a Mario spin-off could be. It was Nintendo's try at Resident Evil, I guess. It sort of is like that. I never thought of it like that. I like Dynasty Wars, so I like this game. There's 2 Dynasty Warriors videos on my channel if you're interested. Probably not. But this game is probably the best Warriors game I've played. It just has so much that I feel isn't in the normal Dynasty Warriors games or even in the first Hyrule Warriors. And it has Zelda characters in it, which makes it 10 times better than the characters in Dynasty Warriors, in my opinion. But, I mean, unless you're into, like, history like that. It's not really historically accurate, though, most of the time. But I doubt those people had superhuman strength. But, yeah. It's a great game. It can get repetitive like any Dynasty Warriors game, but it doesn't for me. I don't know why. It's just fun. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, probably the best way to play Gen 1. I know not a lot of people think that it's the best way to play Gen 1. A lot of people say the GBA versions are the best way to play. But I think this version adds enough new stuff and quality of life improvements that it makes it better. Like seeing the Pokemon on the map instead of just random battles. Not having to go to a PC to set up your Pokemon box. A bunch of other things. The game looks beautiful, for the Switch at least. And they did remove wild battles, but it's fine. You get enough trainer battles in the game to be like, oh, okay. There's enough battles already, so. Splatoon 2, a great game. It's great. I am not good at it, but it's great. The campaign is pretty short and easy, but I had a blast while doing it. The online is where this game really shines, as most of you probably know if you're watching this. It's great. I'm awful at this. Super Mario 3D All Stars, a collection of 3 fantastic games. I already talked about Mario Galaxy in my Wii collection video. Mario 64, probably my 3rd favorite 3D Mario game. It's amazing. It has so much charm and character in it. I don't have a lot to say on it. I mean, most people know about Mario 64. It's one of the greatest games of all time. So, Mario Sunshine, probably my 4th favorite 3D Mario game. Not as good as 64, but I still like this game so much. It's so addicting. The FLUDD is such a unique part of the Mario experience that I'm really sad that they haven't brought it back. Like, they should, but they haven't. Maybe in the next Mario game we'll get a FLUDD. Like, it doesn't have to be themed around it like Sunshine was, but at least use it in the game. The levels are so much fun to explore. They're a lot bigger than Mario 64's levels. Well, not a lot bigger, but they are a bit noticeably bigger than Mario 64's, but it's a great game. Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. This game was honestly pretty disappointing for me. I mean, I liked it a lot. I beat the whole game in a day. But I just didn't feel anything while playing it. It just felt off. Well, it felt like a normal Mario game, but I just didn't have, like, as much fun playing through it as I did with these games. It's still a great game. I had a lot of fun playing it, just not as much. Like, Mario Odyssey, my 2nd favorite 3D Mario game ever. This is one of the best games of all time. I love it so much. The worlds are amazing to explore, especially New Donk City. That one's my favorite. And the Mushroom Kingdom. As someone who likes Mario 64 a lot, this was fun to see the Easter eggs and stuff from Mario 64. It's a great game. The Cappy mechanic, they need to bring it back, even though he saved Cappy's sister. Cappy still needs to come back in the other Mario games. It just adds so much to the gameplay. Super Mario Party. I mean, it's Mario Party. It's not as good as the N64 ones, GameCube ones, and also probably not as good as DS. But I still had a fun time playing with it. Wait, that didn't make sense. Playing it, not playing with it. Playing it. Yeah, it was really fun. The mini games are great. Some of the best mini games in the series, in my opinion. It's fantastic. Not fantastic. It's probably as good as you can get for a party game on the Switch. Until Mario Party Superstars comes out, of course, because that's just old Mario Party stuff, which is better than Super Mario Party. But quick, get this before that comes out if you want it. Sonic Forces. I don't know what to say. If I say anything, I'm gonna get murdered. If I say I like it, I'm gonna get murdered. If I say I don't like it, I'm gonna get murdered. I enjoyed it. I thought it was fine. I thought it was inoffensive. We did get 2 Sonic games in that same year. So, if you didn't like it, just go and play Mania. I thought it was fun. Sniper Elite 4. This game is so good. It's like... So... I don't think there's a feeling in the world better than getting a long-distance snipe from, like, all the way across the map in this game. And then not being spotted for the entire level when everybody's looking for you. And it's just so much fun. I love it. Just camping around in bushes, trying not to get caught, shooting people from a distance. I'm so excited for the 5th one. Untitled Goose Game. I first heard about this game when I read about it. When it was shown off, I forget where, but it was in like a pre-alpha phase, and they described it as like a goat simulator but with a duck. And Goat Simulator was really fun. I had a blast 100%ing that. We'll get to that in a different collection video. But it basically is just a bit different. Instead of like unlocking goats as you go and doing certain things, you have a checklist to solve with puzzles on it, and you're just a jerk to everybody. It's just fun to see how they react. Probably my favorite part is the part where there's the 2 houses. The one house has the lady in the garden, and the other house has the man outside reading the newspaper, sipping his tea, stuff like that. That's probably my favorite part in the whole game. That's such a fun part. It also has some of the best puzzles in the game, too. Breath of the Wild. It was really good. Like, really good. But it's not my favorite, though. Personally, for me, I like the 2D Zeldas a lot better than 3D ones. Like, it's no contest. But this game was good. I can't play open world games. Sniper Elite 4, that had big levels, but it wasn't open world. It was still level based. I can't play open world games. I just get lost. It was fun when I knew what to do, but then when I got lost, it was just a bit frustrating. And it's probably because I'm trash. Smash Ultimate. Thank you, Sakurai. Let me get that out of the way first, because that's the thing now, after Sora got revealed. But this game, it's fantastic. I saw the trailer for this game launch, when it was first revealed. I followed the development, and I didn't get it on launch. This was before I started getting games on launch. I got it for Christmas. This came out on December 7th, so I got it on Christmas. And it was probably the best Christmas gift I've ever gotten. Besides, like, the PS4, the PSVR, Mario 3D Land. But this is great. I'm not going to say it's my favorite, because nostalgia keeps me from saying that, and it makes me say Smash 4. But this is still a great game. And I recommend every single person on the planet to play this, if they can. Super Nintendo Entertainment System, Nintendo Switch Online. That was a mouthful. It's great. It has so many great games. Basically the same things, the Nintendo Entertainment System thing. Just better, because it has Super Nintendo games. Cuphead. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. It looks amazing. It plays amazing. I mean, that's basically all that counts. The music is amazing. It's just a great game. And I could tell so much love and effort was put into this game. Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle is also a great game. It reminds me a bit of Fire Emblem, even though it's not really like Fire Emblem. I mean, it's a bit like Fire Emblem, but it's... yeah, let's just say that. I don't know why they didn't use Rayman characters instead. They had to use the Rabbids. Fine. It's a good game. I could see using the Rabbids for a few characters, because technically they are part of Rayman. Why couldn't it just be Mario and Rayman Kingdom Battle? Okay. Like the Donkey Kong Rabbid. You could have kept that a Rabbid. It's good though. That's it. Have others that aren't installed at the moment. I'm getting an SD card soon. There's only actually one that isn't installed. Pokken Tournament Deluxe. I like it a lot because it's like it's a Pokemon fighting game. I like Pokemon. I like fighting games. It's my favorite genre, actually. And the name is a pun on Tekken. But yeah, that's that. Hopefully I can do a video. Oh yeah, I changed my upload schedule. I'm gonna try and get videos out on Monday, Friday. Today's an exception because of reasons. Monday, Friday, and at least one video on the weekend. So that's 3 a week at least. 4 at most. The next video I'm going to do is probably going to be the second part of the 10-minute Mario marathon with Super Mario Bros. And then I'll probably do another collection video, and then I'll do a Mario Marathon, and then a collection video, and then that'll probably be the last collection video, because that's all I have that isn't a Classic Edition console or anything. Like, I have PlayStation 1 Classic Edition, but it's just the Classic Edition. I mean, I might do it just to give my thoughts on the games. Same thing with the Genesis Games Classic Edition, Classic Console. It's weird. They don't call it the Classic Edition. It's called the Classic Console, Classic Games Console. But there is a Genesis Classic Edition. I don't have that. I have the Games one because I got it in 2015 when there wasn't a Genesis Classic Edition. And I thought, why get a Genesis Classic Edition? I have this. I don't really care about the visuals and sound